Aging is often perceived as an unavoidable decline, a slow surrender to wrinkles, stiffness, and fatigue, but the reality is far more complex. Aging is not just a cosmetic process. It is a biological phenomenon that affects every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. From the gradual loss of muscle mass and bone density to the decline in cardiovascular efficiency, balance, and cognitive function, our bodies undergo profound changes as the years pass. However, science increasingly shows that aging is not a one-way street. While chronological age continues to advance, biological age, the true measure of your body's health, can be slowed, halted, and in many cases, reversed. The secret lies in movement. Regular exercise is one of the most powerful interventions known to medicine for extending lifespan, improving quality of life, and restoring vitality. Not all exercise is created equal, however. Casual activity or occasional workouts may provide limited benefits, but specific, targeted exercises have been scientifically proven to activate anti-aging mechanisms in the body. These exercises work on multiple levels. They rebuild and preserve muscle mass, enhance cardiovascular and metabolic health, stimulate mitochondrial function, improve balance and coordination, and protect joints and connective tissue. They even influence genetic expression, activating longevity genes while suppressing inflammatory pathways that accelerate aging. As a surgeon, I have witnessed firsthand how lifestyle choices, particularly structured exercise, can dramatically alter the course of aging. Patients who integrate strength, balance, mobility, walking, and high-intensity interval training into their routines often experience transformations that seem almost miraculous. They regain strength, stability, and energy levels they thought were lost forever. This guide will detail 5 science-backed exercises that target the core mechanisms of aging, offering a practical blueprint for anyone who wants to reverse the physical and cellular decline associated with growing older. Whether you're in your 40s, 50s, or well beyond, these exercises are safe, adaptable, and proven to improve longevity, independence, and overall health. By understanding how each exercise contributes to maintaining youth at a cellular and systemic level, you can take control of your aging process, enhance functional fitness, and reclaim vitality that many assume is permanently lost with time. Aging may be inevitable, but decline is optional, and with the right strategy, you can actively reverse its most damaging effects. Number 5. Mobility and stretching exercises are essential for reversing age-related decline, yet they are often underestimated compared to strength or cardio training. As we age, joints stiffen, muscles shorten, and connective tissues lose elasticity, leading to decreased range of motion, poor posture, and an increased risk of injury. This loss of flexibility is not an inevitable part of aging. It is largely preventable through consistent mobility work. Mobility exercises actively nourish joints by promoting circulation to cartilage and synovial fluid, which are crucial for joint health and lubrication. Stretching helps elongate muscles and tendons, improving overall movement quality and reducing tension that can lead to pain or compensatory injuries. Scientific research shows that regular mobility and stretching routines not only enhance physical performance, but also contribute to longer-term musculoskeletal health, delaying or even reversing aspects of age-related degeneration, such as osteoarthritis. Incorporating dynamic stretches, controlled joint rotations, yoga, or Tai Chi into a daily routine improves flexibility, balance, and coordination simultaneously, making the body more resilient to falls and strains. Beyond musculoskeletal benefits, mobility and stretching have systemic anti-aging effects. They reduce chronic inflammation, promote circulation, and improve oxygen delivery to tissues, supporting cellular repair and recovery. Stretching also positively affects the nervous system. Slow, deliberate movements enhance proprioception and body awareness, which are critical for maintaining functional independence in older adults. Mental health benefits are significant as well. Stretching and mobility exercises activate relaxation responses, reduce stress, and improve sleep quality, all of which are known to influence biological aging. Surgeons and physical therapists often recommend these exercises as foundational components of any comprehensive anti-aging fitness program because they prepare the body for more intense activities, protect joints, and maintain optimal functional capacity. The exercises are highly adaptable. They can be performed at home, require minimal equipment, and can be tailored to each individual's mobility level. When combined with resistance training, walking, balance work, and HIIT, mobility, and stretching complete a holistic anti-aging regimen, ensuring that the body remains strong, flexible, and resilient. In short, mobility and stretching are not optional, they are vital. They actively reverse the physical limitations commonly associated with aging, enhance overall quality of life, and provide the foundational support necessary for all other forms of exercise, making them indispensable for anyone seeking to stay youthful, agile, and independent well into their later years. Number 4. High-intensity interval training, HIIT. High-intensity interval training, commonly known as HIIT, is a time-efficient and highly effective exercise for reversing age-related decline, particularly in cardiovascular and metabolic health. Unlike steady-state cardio, HIIT alternates between short bursts of intense effort and periods of recovery, which stimulates the body in ways that traditional exercise cannot. One of the key anti-aging benefits of HIIT is its impact on mitochondria, the powerhouses of cells. As we age, mitochondrial function declines, leading to reduced energy production, slower metabolism, and increased oxidative stress. HIIT has been shown to stimulate mitochondrial biogenesis, essentially rejuvenating cellular energy factories and improving the body's ability to produce energy efficiently. This directly combats one of the fundamental causes of aging at the cellular level. Cardiovascular benefits are equally impressive. Studies consistently demonstrate that HIIT improves VO2 max, a critical measure of aerobic capacity and a strong predictor of longevity. It also strengthens the heart muscle, lowers resting heart rate, and improves blood vessel elasticity, reducing the risk of heart disease, stroke, and other age-related cardiovascular conditions. Metabolic health improves as well. HIIT enhances insulin sensitivity, helps regulate blood sugar, and promotes fat metabolism, which is particularly important for preventing type 2 diabetes and obesity, conditions that accelerate biological aging. Importantly, HIIT can be adapted for adults of all ages and fitness levels. For beginners or seniors, HIIT doesn't require running or jumping. It can include brisk walking intervals, stationary cycling, swimming, or chair-based exercises. The key is to alternate periods of higher intensity with active recovery, keeping sessions short, typically 10 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times per week, which maximizes benefits while minimizing injury risk. Beyond the physical advantages, HIIT also improves mental resilience, mood, and cognitive function by increasing the release of neurotrophic factors and endorphins, supporting brain health and stress management. Surgeons and exercise physiologists recognize HIIT as a scientifically proven anti-aging tool because it addresses multiple systems simultaneously: cardiovascular, metabolic, muscular, and neurological. When combined with strength training, walking, and balance exercises, HIIT becomes a cornerstone of a comprehensive anti-aging regimen, enhancing endurance, vitality, and longevity. In short, high-intensity interval training is not just for athletes. It is a safe, adaptable, and research-backed strategy to reverse critical aspects of aging, improve energy production at the cellular level, and dramatically boost overall health and functional capacity well into later decades of life. Number 3, balance training is one of the most overlooked yet essential exercises for reversing age-related decline, especially in adults over 50 and 60. As we age, the body's sense of balance diminishes due to a combination of muscle weakness, slower nerve signaling, joint stiffness, and reduced proprioception, the body's ability to sense its position in space. This decline increases the risk of falls, fractures, and serious injuries, which are major contributors to disability and loss of independence in older adults. Balance training directly addresses these issues by strengthening the core, stabilizing muscles, and enhancing the communication between the brain and body. Studies show that older adults who practice balance exercises regularly experience up to a 50% reduction in fall risk, improved posture, and better mobility, all of which contribute to a longer, healthier life. Effective balance exercises are simple yet powerful. Single leg stands, heel-to-toe walking, and slow, controlled movements like Tai Chi or yoga sequences train the muscles and nervous system to respond quickly to shifts in weight and prevent falls. Even small daily activities, such as standing on one leg while brushing your teeth or performing seated leg lifts, can improve stability over time. Beyond fall prevention, balance training has profound effects on muscular and joint health. Strengthening stabilizer muscles around the hips, knees, and ankles reduces joint stress, enhances mobility, and supports cartilage health, helping prevent age-related degeneration, such as osteoarthritis. The nervous system also benefits. Repeated balance practice improves proprioceptive feedback, coordination, and reflexes, essentially rewiring the brain for better motor control. Research indicates that these neural adaptations not only improve physical stability, but also cognitive function, as balance exercises stimulate areas of the brain involved in planning, spatial awareness, and reaction time. For seniors, balance training can be safely integrated into daily routines without special equipment, making it accessible and sustainable. When combined with resistance training, walking, and mobility work, balance exercises create a comprehensive anti-aging regimen that strengthens the body from the inside out. Surgeons and geriatric specialists emphasize balance training not just as a preventive measure, but as a restorative practice, one that restores confidence, independence, and quality of life while actively reversing key effects of aging. In short, balance training is far more than a fall prevention tool. It is a scientifically proven exercise that supports the nervous system, muscles, joints, and overall functional longevity, making it a critical component of any anti-aging fitness program. Number 2, walking is one of the simplest yet most powerful exercises for reversing the effects of aging, and it is often underestimated because it doesn't require equipment or a gym membership. While it may seem like a low-intensity activity, research shows that walking regularly has profound effects on cardiovascular health, brain function, metabolism, and longevity. As we age, the heart's efficiency declines, blood vessels stiffen, and circulation slows, all of which increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and other chronic conditions. Brisk walking improves heart rate, strengthens the heart muscle, and enhances blood flow to vital organs. Even moderate daily walking reduces blood pressure, lowers LDL cholesterol, and decreases inflammation markers such as C-reactive protein, all of which are major contributors to age-related diseases. Beyond the heart, walking significantly benefits the brain. Studies indicate that regular walking increases hippocampal volume, the area of the brain responsible for memory and learning, and slows cognitive decline in older adults. Walking also stimulates the release of neurotrophic factors that support nerve cell growth and repair, essentially helping the brain maintain youthfulness. Another major benefit of walking is metabolic health. Walking improves insulin sensitivity, regulates blood sugar levels, and promotes fat metabolism, which helps prevent diabetes and obesity, conditions that accelerate aging at the cellular level. For bone and joint health, walking is a low-impact, weight-bearing exercise that stimulates bone remodeling, preserves cartilage, and strengthens muscles around the joints, reducing the risk of osteoporosis and arthritis-related pain. To maximize anti-aging benefits, walking should be brisk enough to elevate the heart rate while still allowing you to converse comfortably. Incorporating short intervals of faster walking or slight inclines further enhances cardiovascular and metabolic benefits, effectively turning a simple walk into a mini high-intensity session. Consistency is key. Studies consistently show that adults who walk 30 to 45 minutes a day, 5 to 7 days a week, have significantly lower rates of chronic disease, better mobility, and increased life expectancy compared to sedentary individuals. Walking also promotes mental well-being, reducing stress, anxiety, and depression, all of which contribute to faster biological aging when left unmanaged. In short, walking is a full-body, whole-system anti-aging exercise that supports heart, brain, metabolic, bone, and joint health. When combined with strength and balance training, walking becomes a cornerstone of a scientifically proven anti-aging routine that anyone can start, regardless of age or fitness level. Number 1, resistance training, also known as strength training, is one of the most powerful exercises to reverse the effects of aging, yet it is often overlooked by adults who think it is only for bodybuilders or the young. In reality, after the age of 30, adults lose about 3 to 5% of their muscle mass per decade, a process called sarcopenia. This loss of muscle is not just about strength. It has profound effects on metabolism, bone density, hormone regulation, balance, and overall longevity. Muscles are metabolic powerhouses. They burn calories, regulate blood sugar, and support cardiovascular health. When muscle mass declines, your risk for type 2 diabetes, obesity, heart disease, and frailty increases significantly. Resistance training directly counteracts this decline by stimulating muscle protein synthesis, essentially rebuilding your muscles at a cellular level, even in people over 70. Scientific studies show that adults who engage in resistance exercises 2 to 3 times per week can regain muscle mass and strength comparable to individuals decades younger, demonstrating that it is never too late to start. Beyond muscles, resistance training is essential for bone health. Osteoporosis and age-related fractures are major concerns for older adults, especially women. Lifting weights or performing bodyweight exercises applies controlled stress to bones, which signals the body to increase bone mineral density. This strengthens the skeletal system, reduces fracture risk, and maintains posture and spinal alignment. Furthermore, resistance training positively influences hormonal balance, including natural increases in growth hormone and testosterone levels, which tend to decline with age. These hormones play crucial roles in tissue repair, fat metabolism, and energy levels, making strength training a natural anti-aging therapy. The best part is that resistance training is highly adaptable and safe. Beginners can start with bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, and push-ups. Resistance bands are ideal for those with joint concerns, and machines and gyms provide controlled movement for additional safety. Proper technique is vital to prevent injury, so starting with lighter resistance and gradually progressing is recommended. When combined with adequate protein intake and recovery, resistance training not only restores strength and mobility, but also enhances metabolic health, cardiovascular function, balance, and overall vitality. In short, this form of exercise doesn't just slow aging, it actively reverses key aspects of it, allowing individuals to maintain independence, prevent chronic diseases, and live stronger, healthier lives well into their 60s, 70s, and beyond.